Okay, Frank, what brought you together?
That's a good question. That's a very good question because I live in New York City, and he moved from D.C. He was in politics at the time. So he moved here, and we met in a bar, obviously. He kept asking me about reading his script called Awesome Gal.
I had a midlife crisis at 25, quarter-life crisis. You were always told, be realistic, get a job, get a mortgage and all that, and I didn't want that life. I wanted more than that. I wanted something to be that makes me happy. And so one day I quit. I walked in, I told the congressman, I said, I can't do this anymore, I'm not coming back. And he wasn't even mad, he's like, you can do what you got to do. Shook my hand, and I was out and came up with a backpack to New York and couch surfed until I found a place.
But when he came up and we started talking what he did, I said, now that's interesting. So I was more fascinated about him being a campaign writer and a writer, speech writer. So that's how we actually became friends and stuff like that when he moved to New York.
So you know that story where someone just shows up on the doorstep and that's my name.
It doesn't buy you a beer?
I didn't have money for a beer.
That's what producers are for,
Yeah,
right? That's what producers are for.
Exactly what they're for.
He kept asking me about reading his script called Awesome Gal, which is a wonderful story. And then I finally said, okay, let me read it. And then I actually fell in love with it.
Come on over here. Come on, let's get this done.
My horse, Awesome Gal, was abused with the abuse called soaring, where they wrap acid on the ankles to make them walk a certain way to win horse shows. And she actually escaped that abuse twice before coming to us. She came across a girl, and they have this healing journey. The story's really about their healing journey.
We shot in the Appalachians in West Virginia.
Yeah.
It takes place in a rural area where we had horses, farm animals, wranglers, and we actually had two sister horses that were twins. So one was aggressive, one was passive. So when the actor had to deal with a horse, we gave her the passive horse. And then when the stunt rider had to ride a horse, we gave her the aggressive horse. So that was more or less it was more the elements of the whole project.
I love my horse. I think horses have a unique connection with humans, which is also why I wanted to do this. And I have that with my horse, but in the film, I'm not a nice guy.
Going on your place today.
You leave us alone.
You know you ain't leaving these kids.
Run, Sissy, run!
Get back here! Boy, you've done it now.
One of the beautiful things about it, when he told me about the horse, I went out for location scouting, I met the horse. You know, you do location scouting, you do all kinds of stuff. But the beautiful thing about it is, when Cameron was with another horse, his horse, Awesome Gal, will shy away and get jealous.
Yeah.
You come up to it, go ahead.
No. So I am apparently only allowed to hang out with male horses now. She literally, I'm not lying, she will chase the female horses away from me. So if you see a picture of me and another horse, it's always a male, because she will come down from the hill and run down and chase the females away from me. Yeah.